What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video, and then today I'm going to be going over the outreach system, which is going to allow me to escape the matrix. So I've been in the 4DCI for a month now, and this is the system and methods I've come up with so far. If you don't know what the 4DCI with, it's basically Tyson 4D's one-on-one mentorship. So I'm gonna have some sauce for you today, boys. So without further ado, let's get right into it. Step number one, guys, is to simply find a prospect. You're gonna go on Instagram, you're maybe gonna go on YouTube. There's actually a lot of untapped prospects on YouTube. You're gonna find them, and then because I personally use Instagram the most. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna follow them, you're gonna like 3 of their pictures, and you're gonna post 1 comment. Okay, we're already getting into the sauce, okay? You might have seen this before, but essentially the goal here is that they need to see you in their like tab. This is very, very important, okay? So they're gonna see you, and then you're gonna send them an opener. So maybe you don't know what an opener is, but essentially on Instagram, people get DM'd and everything like this so many times a day. So it's very, very important that you actually get into their inbox, because it's also gonna filter out the people who actually check their inbox from the people who don't, all right? So then maybe there's 2 paths here. Path number 1 is a bad one. You get no answer. The goal is here to FDB him. You're gonna have to say, fuck that bitch, okay? Because you just don't have the time to waste on these types of prospects, right? You're gonna waste times on prospects that aren't gonna respond and probably aren't chasing their inbox. So just fuck them, right? Just wipe them away. Don't even think about them, okay? But then we continue down the path. If they give you a positive answer, this could be a laughing emoji. This could be like, hey, yeah, what's up? Something like this. Then you're gonna add them to the free value stage in the Dream 100 CRM. So you might be wondering, what is the Dream 100 CRM? Well, it's quite simply this system right here that I've created in Notion, which is simply just a way to actually keep tabs on the prospects that you have. And if you're not doing something like this, you're probably fucking up, bro, because there's no way you can stay organized with like all these fucking prospects out here. So this is very, very essential, all right? So you're gonna have these prospects right here, and then you're gonna fucking go on, put them in there, right? So you put them in the free value stage, okay? Then once you put them in the free value stage, you're gonna wait 3 days, maximum, minimum, right? Nothing above, nothing below. 3 days, okay? Once 3 days have passed, then you're gonna do 2 things at once. You're gonna send them an opener, right? You're gonna send them an opener, a video where the goal is to have them actually watch the Loom video which you've recorded. Personally, I do Loom videos, and why do I do this? Well, it's simply because they need to see the value that you can actually bring to their business and make them want to book a Zoom meeting with you, all right? And that's really the goal of this. So you want to make sure the Loom video is as valuable as possible. You want to show off your energy, and you just really want to be the fucking man, right? You want to be the fucking man, and you fucking want to get it done, all right? So send them an opener where the goal is to get them to watch the Loom video. So you can literally just be like, yo, what's going on, bro? So I actually just made this fire sales page for you to go. That's going to help you get a lot more customers. And then maybe add some kind of joke in there, something like that. Once you do that, then you're gonna want to add them to the Dream 100 follow-up stage. So this is right here. Once you send them free value, you're immediately gonna want to put them over to the follow-up stage, and I'll show you why. Because here, you're gonna want to ask them if they want to book a meeting. So at the end of the Loom video, you're gonna want them to book a call, right? So there's obviously a reality where they don't watch the video, or they just straight out say no. If they say no, you want to put them on the special case in the Dream 100 CRM. This is just right here. So all this, you're gonna get access to all this. I'm gonna leave a template down below, which you can literally just copy. So you're gonna want to add them like this, right? So you're gonna click special case, breakup, whatever. But if they say no, you're gonna add them to the special case. So if they need to think about it, or you don't get a response, then you're gonna want to just fucking follow up. So you want to move them through the follow-up stage here, which first a meme, then a one-liner, and then you want to give them some new value. And then after 24 days, you want to do a breakup. And then after the breakup, you want to give them free value again. So it's kind of like a circle. Everything here is a circle, just so you know. But yeah. But essentially, we've got to move on. What happens next is that if they say yes, you want to book them through Calendly. And you're also going to want to ask them if there's any reason they wouldn't show up. Okay, so you're going to be like, You're gonna book them. You're gonna be like, all right, sick, dude. Well, let's take it over a quick chat. No reason to text all day. Just a quick meeting. All right. And then if they say yes, you're gonna ask them. You're gonna ask them if there's any reason they wouldn't show up. This is really just a good question because it just increases your show up rate massively because people are fucking lazy and they don't want to show up. And a lot of people are gonna ghost you. This is just the truth. You're gonna get ghosted. You're gonna sit there like a geek and just waiting for the prospect to show up, and they might not show up. So if you can't deal with that, you're a pussy. All right, next is to have questions ready to make sure your service is right for the business. So jumping into the sales call, there's two parts of the sales call. There's discovery and then there's the sale. Okay, so discovery, I just want to add here, the goal is to get them to say yes to doing this task for them. Right, so you actually want them to say yes to allowing to do work for them. Just imagine how that sounds, right? You're fucking giving them so much, bro. Just have confidence, have belief in yourself. So you're gonna want to have the questions ready just to make sure that your service is right for the business. This is a big mistake that people make, but it's really just because people don't even know if your service can actually help the prospect, and they're just willing to sell it to anybody. Obviously, you want to make money, but it's also like you don't want to try and sell steak to a duck, because ducks aren't gonna fucking know how to even eat the steak. They're not gonna enjoy it, and it's not worth it for you. So actually make sure that they're right for your service, they match, their goals match, and that if you know that their goals match with what you can accomplish, then you have a great sales point, which you can just drive home. Like, oh, you want to make more money? This is going to help you make more money. If you said you want to make more money, and I can tell you this can make more money, and you're not going to buy my service, well, you're a fucking hypocrite and a fucking bigot. So yeah, that's kind of how it is. All right. And then you're going to want a presentation of what you, because you're already gonna have taken a look at their business, and you're all gonna know like what you can do for them. So you're gonna be like, oh, you have a bad sales page, or you have bad emails. So you're just gonna want to have a presentation of what you think would be right for their business, because this just shows preparation, right? It just shows that you've shown up and you've actually prepared something for the meeting. And business owners love this. Business owners love this. Some people give the advice, oh no, don't prepare anything. I heavily disagree because nobody doesn't want to get on there and chat. Of course, you're going to want to get on there and be casual and just chat with them, have a good time. But this is also about business. And if you're going to want to show up for them and show that you're actually someone who's hardworking and is willing to do the work, you're going to want to prepare something. So then here, you know how it is. If they say no, then you put them on a special case in Dream 100. If they need to think about it, then you also put them on the special case. Sorry, it's in Danish. Once they say yes, don't celebrate yet. It's too early. Don't celebrate until you get the money in your fucking account. Because the deal ain't done until the money's in your account. Right? Send them the starter link if that's a deal. Right? So maybe you do rev share complete 100%. That's also fine. So then you want to send them to a questionnaire. So this is really important. You don't have to do this immediately, but you want to get it done quickly. Basically, you want to start providing your service. You want to start billing it as soon as possible, because speed is money. So you want to start billing as soon as possible, and people also want to see that you're fast. Unless you got a bunch of client works, in that case, whatever. Make them fucking wait. Fuck them. So you want to send them a questionnaire asking for their information, and you need to make sure, like, you got to have their information, then you need to provide the best possible service. Because the goal here, it is to give a service that makes your client as much money as possible. That's the goal. And if you need information for them, then fucking go and get it. Okay? So then you got to start writing the first draft. You want to make a first draft, which you can send it to them, to make sure you're going in the right direction. So make sure you don't fucking overdo it. It's going to be a little bit rough. Just tell them it's a little bit of a rough draft. Of course, run the grammar for ChatGPT and all that stuff. But don't do any designing if you're doing a funnel, because that's a mistake I would do. Spend fucking hours designing like a geek. So you want to send it in for feedback, get the copy in for feedback, make sure you're going the right way. If they're like, yeah, this looks good, then you build it out in their funnel or their ESP, email service provider. So when you're done building through it, then just go through it with the client one last time, just to make sure everything is good. If they're like, yeah, this looks great, let's fucking launch it, you fucking launch it, right? So yeah, then you launch it, and then based on the terms you've created, you collect the cash. Of course, the goal is to actually get cash in your account. If it's rev share, then wait like 30 days or something until it's created results. All right, after this is very, very important, guys. Afterwards, you're going to pitch a retainer service, okay? So why is that? Well, because you want them to give you money on a monthly basis. This is how you escape the matrix. If you're gonna have to every single day, you get one client and you're like, fuck, I'm gonna have to get a new one and a new one. This is not manageable. This is not good. So you're gonna pitch retainer service, which is like an email newsletter if you're a copywriter, or funnel optimization. So you wanna gonna split test the funnel. Pretty simple. If you get an email newsletter client, bro, it is the best. It is the fucking best. You're fucking gonna love it, bro. So yeah, trust me on that. Get the newsletters, because literally like 20 minutes a day is gonna get you like $500, right? 20 minutes, right? And it's fucking 500, it's 2K a month. Fucking easy money, bro. Funnel optimization is pretty easy, it's not that hard. If they say, you know the drill. If they say no, put them in a special case. If they need to think about it, follow up with them. But then they're gonna say yes, right? And now, you're just gonna fucking do it, bro, right? Just do the fucking service. You're not an autist. I don't need to break down the rest of you. Fucking hell, mate. Chill out. All right? So, then you really just want to repeat this until you've successfully escaped the matrix, which is the goal, right? You want to repeat this. Boom, 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 boom. Go on there. Right. That was it. That was the outreach system. So, man, hopefully you can learn from this. This is what I'm going to do. And this is going to make me money. And I'm really just ready to escape the fucking matrix, boys. Don't vite. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Look forward to seeing you in the next one. Marcus out.